Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos. So, we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who got accused of driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Let's see here. I was stopped driving at a high rate of speed. Probable cause. If you're driving fast, the cops have the right to stop you. The police did an alcohol test. Okay. And I had drunk all afternoon. I had also consumed over drugs. Well, okay, let's talk about this for a minute. So you said they did the alcohol test. Okay, so I'm assuming that you blew in the pass device in the field. Now, that's fine, but once you got arrested, here's the deal. If you had a choice between blood or breath, in this case, it'd have been good to choose breath, not blood. I'll tell you why. Because since you had been drinking, it says right here you'd been drinking all afternoon, you were probably clearly over the limit. Probably way past the limit. Now, it says right here you also consumed other drugs, but if you were so drunk, the police probably wouldn't be able to tell if you were also high on top of it. Now, if you submit to the blood test, the problem is, it's going to show the blood alcohol level, but it's also going to show the drugs that you may have had in your system, and you could be charged not just with a violation of Vehicle Code Section 23152A or B, but they could also charge you with Vehicle Code Section 23152F, which is driving under the influence of drugs. So you don't want that additional charge, okay? So if you're under the influence of alcohol and drugs, obviously I'll tell you, remain silent. Don't talk to the police, don't mention anything, because anything you say or do will be used against you in court. Only give your name, date of birth, whatever's on your ID, that's what you give the police. I don't recommend that you submit to a chemical test before your arrest out in the street. You have the right to refuse, providing that you're not on probation for any previous DUIs. Now, once you're at the station, you have to submit. After the arrest, you have to submit to a chemical test, either blood or breath. Always go with breath, especially if you have drugs in your system. You don't want them to figure that one out, right? Just choose breath. They'll see that you're DUI, and you'll just be charged with a violation of 23152A or B. But that's better having that charge than to have the 23152F on top of it. They don't have to know about the drugs if they don't ask. If they don't know about it, if you don't mention it, and if you don't give them the blood test, they're never going to figure that one out. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we can respond in the future with more videos. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, call us now for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of somebody who got accused of resisting arrest and fleeing from the police. Criminal lawyer, criminal lawyers. DUI lawyer, DUI lawyers. Criminal attorney, criminal attorneys. DUI attorney, DUI attorney.